It's awesome. So, what's up, guys? No, that's not how I start my video. You know, yeah. Awesome. I really need help, honestly. Yeah.
Hey guys! So for today's video, I decided to make this really highly requested video. It is a video on how I do the perfect messy bun. A lot of people at work or when I was in school would ask me how I would achieve this perfect messy bun. And so for today, I'm going to show you exactly how I do this. So I'm going to be showing you from everything from start to finish, the products that I use, things that help, tips and tricks, everything like that. So let's just break it down. This is the day before. So I will scrunch my hair, and scrunching your hair is when it's wet and then you just add products in it just to make it more curlier. And so the first product that I'll use is sometimes, not all the time, I'll use my Curly Twist leave-in from Goldwell. But you just shake it up and then you can go ahead and use it because all the oils and stuff are at the top and the bottom and blah blah blah. So you just shake it and then spray it in your hair. When I'm scrunching my hair and I want it scrunched for that day, I'll go ahead and put this Pantene Curls Defining Mousse in it. It's the maximum hold. I actually really love this. It's a pretty light mousse, but it does the job. Like how the bottle's mattified. I don't know. I just really like that. So this is the first thing I'll use, and I use a pretty good amount. I probably just do it at the palm size of that, like right in there, if you know what I mean. So I'll use that first, and that's probably my favorite thing to use. And then once it has like a pretty nice texture going, I'll go ahead and take this KMS California Free Shape 2-in-1 Styling Plus Finishing Spray. You put this in dry hair, but I actually like putting this in my wet hair when I'm scrunching it because it's not as rough and hard and heavy duty as the Aussie spray. I'll just lightly spray this in just to give it a nice hold, and then I'll go ahead and get my blow dryer and my diffuser that's on it. Use that and get it pretty dry, but it still has that wetness and texture into it. It's just helping secure the mousse and then that spray that I have in there just to give it that nice curl. And then once I do that, I'll go ahead and spray this Redken Layer Lift number 7.
I can't talk. It's elevating, Allie.
Length elevating spray gel, and obviously this works really well. It's kind of like it is a gel. It's a spray gel. Just said that. Put this in, and this really helps on giving it volume, obviously, because it says volume right there on it. And then I'll put in my Amplify Thick Lift Liquid Volumizer by Matrix. This is a really nice volumizer, and it's for lifting, thick lift obviously. So that makes it really nice and thick and lifting here at my roots. So I put this right on the tips of my fingers and rub it in and just really get into my roots. So I really like using that. I'll spray a little bit of my Aussie 24-hour spray. Aussie is my favorite hairspray for doing scrunched hair because this really sticks. This is sticking. This is staying in place, trust me. I would use this all the time for cheerleading competitions, all the time for games, all the time that my hair just needs to stay in place and no flyaways. But this hairstyle is definitely flyaway messy things. But to get my scrunched look, the curls really stay with this. And I'll go ahead and diffuse my hair again just to soak again all that up just to make it all dry and hold it into place. And then the last thing I'll do is take my LA Looks Absolute Styling Extreme Spikes Level 12 Hold Vertical Style Hold Gel Gelapala Panadonas Baracales Yeah. I'll go ahead and put this in. I just got this. My best friend Sierra actually uses it, and she kind of recommended me to use it, so I was like, okay, sure. But she scrunches her hair every day and she loves it, and I was like, well, I might as well try it out. So I got this and I really love it, and it's just like the finishing touch to like everything to get that wet look. So that's what I would do to scrunch my hair, and then I would wear that like that for the whole day. So that's what I did yesterday to my hair. But if you do want to do the messy bun, perfect messy bun, that day I would do all of this, but make sure it's completely dry. So maybe recommend not putting this in just because you won't really tell. So you'll just go ahead and dry the whole thing and make sure it's super dry.
This is what my messy bun. Okay.
This is what my messy bun looks like. It was pretty on point today. Sometimes I'll have it straight like this, but it just ends up going that way, and I always just been wearing it to the side just because of cheerleading and everything, and I don't know. So I recommend this style for maybe like shorter length hair or even like medium length, because mine's like right above my boobs, and so it's like nice. Like ever since I cut it, it was so nice to put it up like this. So if your hair's long, you might need some pins, but I definitely don't need pins, only if my hair's being a little crazy cuckoo. Then I will put pins in it, but for this, for today, I didn't have to put any pins in it, which is like, thank you, Lord Mary of Jesus. Oh, we're gonna take my hair out, and I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna do this step by step so you understand what you're doing. This is an everyday occasion. This is what my hair looks like. It's a little bit of a crazy crimped curl now because it's been in that, I just need to appreciate this. My hair has been on like that all day. Oh, it feels so good. It's pretty crazy right now. Why am I so itchy? I'm just pulling it, like this, all just straight to the back. Just so there's no knots in it, just like right here, because it's just crazy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it from the top right here, and now I just have it like this, making it nice and sleek to the top. And you want to make sure that it's like pulling your brain cells back in your face. No, just kidding, not that tight. We're not being a cheerleader. I have it to at least right here, like at the middle of my head, as you can see, like right above my occipital bone. So I'm just gonna do this, and then, you know, it's just chilling, hanging down. And the ponytail that I use, it's a pretty loose ponytail. You don't want to do a super tight one because you're not going to get it around, and it sucks and it hurts and it breaks on you, because that happens to me almost all the time. It's a pretty used ponytail that I've used a while, and it's pretty nice and stretchy. This is the crucial part. This is what is going to help you. So I have all my hair in my one hand. Okay, you got that, Nancy? So I have all my hair in my one hand, and I'm taking my other hand and taking the ponytail over my hair. So all of it is over my hair. So I'm doing that, and then I'm switching my hand around so that all the ends of the hair are in my hand. Did you see that? Did you see that movement that we had going on her? So putting it in, not going all the way. Taking your hand, what I'm doing is just kind of taking it and flipping it like this. But when I'm flipping it, I'm taking my hair through it. You see this? You just do a little twisting action. You still have this hair here that's twisted. And then you're just gonna go ahead and put that all the way in. And that's what you have for now. This is not finished, okay? Now you're just gonna be pulling at it. And that's all you wanna do is pull at it. And make it big because I like it big. All I did was pull at it, and it looks like a hot mess. And I'm using the food finder for this, so don't hate me. So now, I'm gonna go ahead and start tucking hairs in. So you see this hair, you don't want that there. You're just gonna go ahead and tuck that into the back of your ponytail, just like this. That's all I'm doing, just tucking it in. That's all I do. And so I'm just gonna keep doing that, keep messing with it. Even like if it's hair that's like in the bun and it's already wrapped around, tuck it in if you have to tuck it in. Like this is already in the bun, but I'm just tucking it in and then pulling it back out so it's a little bit looser, if that makes sense. So taking this whole bit, I just sounded an Australian, and putting that into the back of your head and just pulling it very loosely, very, very loosely. And so you just keep tucking and pulling, honestly. That's all you have to do. And I like taking some of those extra hairs and just pulling it in the front so it gives it, like I said, a more nasty. Tucking it in there. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. This. And now what we're gonna do, best part, take your hands like this. This is all you want to do is take them like this. And you're gonna just pull on the hair, obviously, on your scalp. So that's what's gonna make it more looser and more playful. As you can see, it already made it nice and loose and loosened it up. And so, oh my god, I can't see. Oh yeah, this is good. And it's different every time, which I mean is nice. But, so, we got that. And then I just kind of pull at the top of it, just to make it more on the top of my head, because that's how I like it. This, like you see, it just goes to the side. I don't understand, it just goes. Like if you want it to the front, cool, that's great. But I mean, it just doesn't want to. The best part is framing your face. So I just take these little pieces right here, my little baby hairs, and just pull on them like this, just so it frames your face. Now you can curl it, straighten it, whatever you want to do. Then, people think I'm really weird for this, but it helps with the messier look. I go ahead with my hands like this, and I shake them right on the side to really get those baby hairs going. Can you see that? And I'll do it right here, like right at my temples, a little in the front. And that's how I kind of get it to be a lot of the messier look. Like, can you see this? Just make it crazy and pull them down. And that really just frames up your face. You can even do it in the back a little bit if you want it messier in the back. Pull it a little bit. What do you want? And then you're done. And then you can go ahead and spray your hairspray. You can use the Aussie spray if you want to. I just really like to lightly spray that on there.
And that's how I get my perfect, okay, yeah.
So that's how I get my perfect messy bun. And you could either have it like this, you can put it in a headband. Wow. Or you can put a bandana in it. Hi-ya! So the bandana is definitely my favorite to wear with this. It's annoying me. But it's cute. I don't know. I hope this helped you on trying to get the perfect messy bun. Bing! Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope this helped you on how to make the perfect messy bun. Request more videos down below if you ever want to see them, if you like something I do or like something that I wear and you don't know how to wear it. Or whatever, I don't know, like you just leave it down in the down bar. Like leave me comments, leave me awesome comments. Leave me down in the comments what your favorite thing to do in the fall is. Yes. Favorite thing to do in the fall time. Comment that down below. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one.